Hey, this is Darius Roberts, Mike Check Global. I want to talk to you guys about finances and how to invest and save your money long term. So, you guys are using the service right now. You all are getting the results. You know, you're investing 100, 200, $500 a month, and you need to be able to budget this to last for at least 6 months. So, we're going to talk about some things that you need to remember and know on how to budget and get your finances together. So the first thing is desires. You have to get your desires in check because your desires dictate what you're going to spend your money on. So if your desires are fast food, going to the movies, smoking all the time, you know, if you have addictions to different things, to different vices, you need to get that in check because that is eating up your money. If you just stop doing some of those things, that's an extra $20 to $50 a week that you could save to go into your marketing campaign. You are the best investment. Your music career is your best investment. That's something that you can't take for granted. You can't just think that, you know, you continue doing what you're doing with your money and also have a successful career, because it doesn't work that way. You have to be disciplined. You have to be extremely focused if you want to succeed and not be like the millions of starving artists. If you want to be more than a starving artist and be a successful artist, then you are responsible for investing into yourself. Nobody else is responsible for investing their money into you. If you want a manager, if you want to get signed, if you want an investor, you first have to show that you are disciplined so you can attract those people. That's how the law of attraction works. So number two, right, you need to focus on how you're using your funds to benefit your career moving forward. So if you got 3 or 4 mixtapes and you're in the studio spending a lot of money in the studio, you might want to cut back on studio time because you have plenty of music, but you don't have plenty of fans. You don't have plenty of marketing. If you're investing $100 to $200 every week in the studio, but you only have $100 left or barely that for marketing, you need to cut back on that, because to get your investment back, you need fans. The fans are going to purchase your music, attend your shows, and buy your merch. The studio time is not going to pay you back. So you need to manage and limit the amount of time you're in the studio releasing music after music, mixtape after album, music video after music video, because it's not benefiting you. The next thing, music videos. So basically the same thing I was saying. You have to be able to discern how many music videos are you going to shoot. If you're going to put all this money into production that doesn't necessarily directly grow your fan base, you need to put double, triple that into marketing and promoting yourself. You just have to do it, because if it was working, it would have already worked. You wouldn't even need to watch this video. You would already be a successful artist. You would already have a fan base. So whatever you're doing or whatever you've been doing for the last 2 or 3 years, 5 years of your career is not going to get fixed in 1 month of service. You're going to have to be very, very consistent to get that time back and to get that consistency in check. You know, you could be fit when you were in high school, 18 years old, but when you're 25, now you're overweight. It doesn't matter that you were fit, you know, in 18. You got all this catching up to do. So if you've been blowing all your money on the studio time and the music videos and paying for beats and, you know, opening up for people and, you know, paying $1,000 to open up and paying $1,000, $2,000 for a feature, and you haven't put that money into your marketing career, well, that's why you're not where you are, because your financial strategy on where you put your money is not correct. And I'm here to tell you, if it was correct, you wouldn't need to watch this video and learn how to do it. So that's what we're here to teach you guys to do, is to not only how to maximize using the service in the first video, but in this video, where to use your money so you can get the biggest bang for your buck. And that is building a fan base, because how are you going to get a return of investment if you have no fans? How are you going to get a return on investment if you keep putting your money in music videos and the studio time and buying beats and trying to get a feature? There's no I win button in this, guys. I know All of these people, these hustle marketers, been trying to tell y'all all you got to do is just pay $5 to $10 to advertise and market yourself, and you can kind of cheat the system. Guys, you can't cheat the system. It costs what it costs. Now, it's up to you guys to understand that yes, I made a mistake. I invested my money incorrectly. Now I'm on the right path. Let me get myself back on track. I was so far off track all these years doing it the wrong way. Let me go ahead and make a commitment now to be on the right path. And that's up to you guys. We're just here to show you the way, give you some tips, give you some info, give you some information to help guide you. But this is your career. You do what you want to do with your money. But I tell you this, throwing $1,000 in the strip club to seem cool is not cool when 10 years later you still doing the same thing, or somebody like, man, what happened to his music career? Or man, dude fell off. If that's what you want, because you didn't invest your money correctly into marketing, and you didn't have a disciplined plan, and you didn't budget correctly, that's up to you guys. So again, this is Darius Roberts, Mic Check Global. Just want to give you all those tips about financial budgeting. And if you don't have any questions about that or how you can get more information, go ahead and just shoot us a message. Message Amy, ask her a question or two, how you all can budget better so you can stay consistent on this plan for at least 6 to 12 months. All of our clients that you all have seen, and this last thing I'm going to tell you, all the clients that you all have seen on our reviews, like when you go to our website, you click reviews, all of those people have used our service over 12 months. And they are on our viral campaign. All of the top clients that you see on the reviews page, they got hundreds of thousands of views. All of those people have used our service over 12 months and are on the viral campaign. So if you don't have that commitment, there's no way you're going to be able to get those top results that we have with our clients. So the only way to do that is be consistent, and I encourage you guys to do that. It's Darius Roberts, Mic Check Global. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.